Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and happy new year to everyone who has been following us here on YouTube. Thanks a lot guys for the support that you're giving us here on the channel to help it grow. We have been able to get over 7,000 subscribers last year. So guys, welcome to 2024 and we hope we will be able to grow here together. Today's video is going to be about someone who wants to start a rabbit farm and they are wondering which kind of rabbits that they should start with. Today we are going to be showing you our giant breeds which we have here on the farm. We will also be showing you the small breeds which you can have on your farm, because each rabbit has its own advantages of having it on your farm. So let's pick a few rabbits and show you guys what you should expect from your rabbits. We made a little display cabin for bunnies, so I will be picking rabbits and bringing them here so that I can give you a good close look at those bunnies. As you can see, everything that you need to do has to have a wire mesh so that if at all your rabbit is having any urine and droppings, they will fall through. That is going to reduce your chances of your rabbit getting sick. The first giant rabbit is this Chira, which I will be showing you guys. You can see that this rabbit is long enough from the tail part to where the ears are. You see that that is a very big rabbit. This is one of the giant rabbits that you can get. I will be giving you another look. The Chira comes in this. This is brown. Okay, this is an American Chira brown, and you can see how heavy this rabbit is. The Chira also comes in gray, which I'm going to pick from the cage. So this is the gray. This is how the American Chira, the gray, is going to look like. But you can see what is common with that is also it is large, and this is what you should be looking out. And actually this has just given birth only once. So this is a junior doe. That's why when you compare it with this one, you see that this is actually a little bit bigger than it. But the difference is that this is actually 1 year older than that rabbit. So when you feed your Chiras very well, you're going to get some good weight out of them. I know people keep saying that the biggest rabbits are going to be the Flemish Giants. Let me pull out a Flemish Giant and I just show you to just see how it compares with this Chira here. So guys, this is my Flemish Giant. The Flemish Giant which I have is in the light gray color. This is also, you see that this is also a very large rabbit and it's quite heavy. This is how it looks. When you compare it to the Chira which I have, you see that literally you have almost the same kind of size. But you see that this Flemish Giant is a bit longer than that Chira. But also what you should be aware of is that this Flemish Giant is going to need a bit bigger cage compared to what you can give to the Chira. The other thing is that this Flemish Giant is going to eat a little bit more food than what you can get or give to this Chira to achieve the same amount of weight. But also what you should know is that if your target is going to be to produce meat, it's going to be that this Flemish Giant is going to have more bones compared to the Chira when it comes to the meat to bone ratio. So if you're doing all meat, then you are good doing Chiras. But if you're going to be a breeder like ourselves and then also do meat, it's good that you mix both breeds. But you see how giant this is. The bunnies actually want to fight on me here, so I'll get the Flemish Giant back to its cage. But guys, this is our legendary breed which we have here on the farm. And with this breed, we have actually gotten very good offsprings here on the farm, which we have sold to new farmers, but also we have processed as meat, because this Chira dresses out well when it comes to meat production. So guys, when you now talk about having your own bloodline of bunnies, as you can see, this Chira which I have brought, this one here, in this corner, this one here, actually this was given birth by this Chira here. So you can see that for you to be able to keep your bloodlines of big bunnies or giant rabbits, you have to get a pure bred rabbit. So now you see that if you give time to this bunny here, because this bunny here is just 8 months and we have just bred it for its first time, if you keep this kind of line in your flock, trust me, you're going to get out good bunnies. There's no one who is looking out to start a rabbit farm that you can display to this kind of rabbit and they don't want to buy it. So that's a good thing with having very nice bloodlines in your bunnies, and also to just keep it purebred. Don't mix up your bunnies unless you're going to be having some bunnies for meat. For the ones which you're going to have as meat, you can breed as you wish, but it is always better that you keep your bunnies purebred, because that opens a window for you to be able to sell the same bunny for meat and also to sell it as breeding stock to new farmers. Still looking at giant breeds, I have a checkered giant. This is what a checkered giant is going to look like. It's going to have these two butterflies on the mouth, like you can see, these kind of two butterflies. That is going to show that your checkered giant is purebred. Now that's how you can identify your checkered giant being purebred. And then it's going to have this line that is running on the back. So that's another one that you can get. From my experience here at the farm, this is one of the most fast moving bunnies. If you're having checkered giants on your farm, when you breed it and you have new bunnies, they will actually sell out before you can even win them. The moment they start to eat, people want to grab them and go and start their own farm. However, as a giant rabbit, it's going to eat more food. It's going to take more time to mature before you can breed it. These other breeds of rabbits, you can breed them at 6 months. For the checkered giants, you're going to wait until they're about 7-8 months for you to be able to breed them. So if you're taking out checkered giants, you should have that patience to be able to wait and get the best out of your bunnies. So I have these checkered giants, like you can see, these are just bunnies which have reached a winning age. But you just see that in this rabbit, I only have 2 bunnies left, just because the rest were checkered giants, and I have this which was the smallest that I still have around. But the rest have been taken, and also this checkered giant also had a few bunnies, though these ones were slightly younger than the other ones. That's why I still have most of these, but also I have sold a few from this rabbit here. That's why you guys, if you're going to be starting out your rabbit farm in 2024, please consider having this checkered giant on your farm. You are not going to be regretting, though you should bear in mind that they will take a little bit more time to mature and even get weight as compared to the Californias, to the New Zealand whites. So you should be aware of that. And I have a couple of checkered giants. Maybe like I show you this one. This one has been bred, and this is expecting. If I check on the tag, this was served on the 10th of December, and I should be giving it a nest box on the 7th of January 2024. So this around 10th of January 2024, it should be giving me brand new bunnies. So guys, that's another key thing that you should note if you're going to be starting out a farm in 2024, starting with giant rabbits, is that you must be keeping records. Another breed of rabbit that you should start with is the Dutch. Though the Dutch belongs to the medium size rabbit breeds, this is my Dutch, okay? This is the Dutch which I have. You can see that all my bunnies are looking very clean, okay? If you have your bunnies looking clean, of course, when you get visitors on your farm, they are going to look interesting to your visitors. But also, if I was to process this rabbit for meat, and sometimes the good thing with having a farm is that you have your visitors come to the farm and they would like to pick some meat and go with it. So if you're going to be processing a very dirty animal, of course, someone will not like to go and eat it. That's one thing that you should take note of. Now, the Dutch is known for crossbreeding, okay? The Dutch is known as the king of pets when it comes to rabbits. As you can see that when you just pet it a little bit like this, the rabbit just submits and lies down. This is one of the key features why people prefer to have the Dutch as their pets. Like you can see, the rabbit is just so calm. So guys, this is one of the bunnies which you should include in your breeding lineup, though the Dutch is going to be smaller than some of the other breeds that we're going to show you on this list. But it is a good one to keep. Yes, still talking giant rabbits, we also have the New Zealand. Of course, the New Zealand is literally all farmers' favorite rabbit. So this is my bloodlines of the New Zealands. This is my favorite buck when it comes to New Zealand's, and this is what gives me most of my New Zealand's. But you can see, just look at the structure, look at the head. What is common with all my bunnies is that they are so calm, in that when you just pull it out, it is not aggressive in any form of way. So guys, that's what is important. If you're going to be starting out in 2024, also consider getting the New Zealand White. The New Zealand White is not going to be as large as the Flemish Giant or as large as the Chinchiras, but it dresses out well when it comes to meat production. It's actually one of the best meat rabbits that you can find out there. It could be second to the California. Of course, it's subjected to what you like in a meat rabbit, but the top is going to be either the California or the New Zealand White. So guys, the final rabbit which I will be showing you for the large and small breeds of rabbits is going to be this golden Palamino. This is a Palamino rabbit. The Palamino rabbit comes in golden brown. This is one of the best rabbits also when it comes to meat production, and also the way it looks. The rabbit just looks good. Whenever you have people wanting to buy bunnies, they will always choose from one of these. This is one of my best rabbits which I have here on the farm. And with the good thing with all these bunnies is that for you to choose your good bloodline of bunnies, you must check for some key features that you need in a rabbit that is good. And for us, one of those key things is the rabbit being calm. Every time you pull out your hand to touch your rabbit, it should not show you any form of aggressiveness. If it does, that is not the kind of rabbit that you would wish to keep in your herd. So guys, if you've watched the video this far, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that when we upload the next content, you are notified to come and watch with us. Otherwise, guys, Happy New Year once again. Catch you in the next video.